Good evening all, welcome to another video on All How It Out. Tonight we are going for a beer from Siren. It's a new one to me, I've not tried it before. It is this one. It is the Soundwave IPA. And Soundwave IPA weighs in at 5.6% and is available from Morrison's on your 4 for £6 deal. Otherwise it's like £1.80 a can. Can't tell you much about it, but on the can it says welcome to tropical hop heaven. Soundwave is eminently drinkable, full of flavour and subtle with bitterness. It says also keep cold, serve cool, drink fresh. Kind of goes without saying with the style of the beer. It's got some pretty nifty Siren artwork, you know, the usual kind of affair on the can. And there we are. Yeah, it's a good looking can, stands out on the shelf, and hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Let's open it up, pour it out and see what we think. So we're going to pour into the old Northern Monk glass today. So I don't have any Siren glassware. So the pour is pale. We've got some nice aroma coming off of that. There we are. So we've got ever so slightly hazy kind of golden beer, a small white dissipating head that is not particularly compact or consistent, but we won't hold that against it. Like I say, it looks good, like a little bit of haze, which is nice. And like I say, as I was opening it and pouring, got a nice sort of tropical aroma. Let's get up close and have a proper whiff. Ooh, big pineapple. Bit of tangerine, bit of guava, all the kind of things you would expect. Not a lot of mango though. I was expecting a bit more perhaps, but big on the pineapple, which is not. I love pineapple in beer. That kind of flavour works well. Smells good, looks good. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That's nice. At a very sensible ABV, you've got a nice sweetness that follows the bitterness that comes through. You've got a little bit in there, alright, it's subtle on the bitterness, it's there, but it's not huge and in your face. It's very tropical, very, very tropical. Nice body to it. It's middling. The hop presence is good. It's all the flavours are pure hop. There's no apparent kind of puree that's gone into this one. It's all in the hop. You get a little hint of that alcohol, which is nice. Not a huge amount, but just enough just to let you know it's there. And that kind of sits fairly sort of early on in the taste, and it sort of fades out pretty quick as well, and leaving you with those tropical, slightly bitter notes on the ever increasing sweetness of the finish. Kind of sounds weird, but you'll understand what I mean when you try it. It's a big fruity beer. Not bad at all. It's quite light on the carbonation, I will say. It's verging on needing a little bit more. But not that close that you sort of sit and think to yourself, this tastes flat. But it's one that could do with just a touch more CO2. Just to really bring that excitement on the tongue and let those flavours just pop and crackle and just do a little bit of something special. But otherwise, lovely beer. So, Siren Soundwave IPA. What do I think of you? Well, I love the idea of a siren, and so the brand automatically appeals. You know, that kind of that distant song that attracts you, and the can attracted me on the shelf. You know, it was singing to me quite nicely, and it sung quite a nice tune. Would I buy you again? Yeah, I would. I would buy you again. I like a lot of things about you. Would I rush out and buy you again? You know what, I probably would. When I'm looking for a fruity IPA, this is the sort of thing I would go for. Don't get me wrong, I love them bitter and smash you in the face with hops, but on occasion I like to go a little bit more sensible, dial it back, and this is exactly the sort of thing I'd go for. It's fruity, still got a good hop presence, you've got a subtle bit of bitterness, and the whole thing is just like having dessert in a glass. It's like a fruity treat, if you will. And do I agree with everything it says? Tropical hop heaven. I do. It is that kind of, just a little bit of something, you know, that it's not a smash you in the face with a freight train of hops, no. And it's not just kind of just, there's some hops and you can deal with it and just make of it what you will. No, this is just the right amount of hops. It just has you sitting there going, oh, that's really nice. It is full of flavour, I will give you that. There's a big pineapple hit if you like pineapple. You've got a little bit of tangerine kind of thing going on as well. And there is that subtle bitterness that just brings it all together and balances it out nicely. So yeah, I would rush out and buy it again. What would I give it overall? Is it perfect? No, it's not. Like I say, it could just do with just a little lift in carbonation, just to kind of make it go in your mouth, you know, just to really excite the taste buds. It's lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's just like kind of cream flowing over something as opposed to sort of pomp and circumstance, if you will. So it could do with just that, really. The flavour's lovely. It's a nice, sweet, summery drink, and on this day of all days, it's Friday the 8th of May. Is it the 8th? Yes, it is. It's VE Day. It's a great day to, a great beer to have on a day like this. You know, sunny and a day worth remembering. So I'm going to give Siren's Soundwave IPA 4.25 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet. So there we are. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this beer and go and stick the video up on YouTube for you all to enjoy, hopefully. So on that glorious note, I'm going to say down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you like. I don't mind. It's all good interaction. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. This has been The Beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.